Dear friends, now we are going to see some new types of sentences. Now let us see how we can change sentences of interrogation, that is a sentence which is in the form of a question. How such sentences can be changed into passive voice. So let us see again how we can make passive voice of interrogative sentences. For your information, let us revise one thing. There are two types of interrogative sentences. The first one starts with a helping verb. That is, till now you are very aware of the fact what is a helping verb. Example, the sentence, let us see, do you play games? There is a question mark. The sentence starts with do. This is a helping verb, and here comes the subject. In interrogative sentences, please note from now onwards that the subject comes after the interrogative helping verb or the interrogative word. Now let us see. There is another type of interrogative sentence which is starting with interrogative words, in which we can call them as easily as WH words. What, which, when, where. All these words are interrogative words. They start with WH and therefore they are simply called as WH words. So let's see the example. Who helped you? Here, who is written. There is no helping verb. You can find no helping verb here. So therefore, be very careful with such sentences. We will know how we can change these sentences, whether it is do, whether it is starting with any helping verb, or whether it is starting with any WH word. So let us come to the first sentence. Let us solve the first type of sentence, that is the sentence starting with helping verb. First of all, let us see how we can solve a sentence which is starting with a modal auxiliary verb. Can you draw pictures? When we were learning about changing sentences from active into passive, I have told you, please just identify the helping verb and then go by the rule of adding a proper helping verb, another helping verb. So here, can, the sentence starting with can, that means it is a question. You, subject. If it is in a simple form, we can say it as you can draw pictures. Then it is a simple sentence. Question mark will be removed. You will be replaced and can will be taken to the place of you. You can call it as you can draw pictures. That is a different aspect. Here now the helping verb, which is a modal verb, has come in the first position and subject has been shifted to the second position. This is a question. So the same, please repeat the same. That is the rule. What we have been going on following the same thing. Repeat the same. Find out the main verb form. It is the first form, and therefore if it is can, we can use be. Only with the modal verbs, this be should be followed. If it is first form, then there is another rule for that we will see after some time. Can pictures be drawn by you? Be, another new helping verb. Can is repeated. Can is the same helping verb which we got from the sentence. Pictures, the object became subject. Be, another new helping verb. Drawn, the third form of draw. By, the new word, and you, subject, shifted to the last part. And please remember that you have to put a question mark always. Passive voice, all passive voice questions will be again questions when you convert it into passive voice. So let us see. Is he playing chess? Is he playing chess? Question mark. Is, please repeat the same thing. Is repeated. Chess made the subject. ing verb. Please see, ing verb, that is, what is the shortcut? Please just write being, that is the shortcut. Play, this is the first form with ing. ing is removed. Play, the first form. Please change it into third form and add by and take the subject, convert it into him and put a question mark, and this is the passive voice of this type of sentences. Let us see more sentences. So let us again come to the third example. It is written, are they solving puzzles? Question mark. Are helping verb. In the previous sentence is helping verb. And even in the first sentence can, the helping verb, it is simply called as the modal. Here are they solving the puzzles. What you have to follow? You have to find out the helping verb. Then bring the object to the place of subject, that is the second position in a question sentence or in an interrogative sentence. So puzzles plural, therefore please just repeat are. Then please come to this ing, the verb ing, always write being. Solve, solved, use by and they will be converted into them, put a question mark. Again, was she peeling potatoes? So देखिए were potatoes being peeled by her? Was peeling, past continuous. Were being peeled, the passive voice of past continuous. Now let us come to the sentence having a have. Have you finished the work? Question mark. Again, now we have certain concessions here. Any sentence starting with have, has or had, they will always give you the third form. You need not have to search the third form. You will get it from the sentence itself though. So if have is given, repeat either has or have. That depends on the new sentence. Here this is the object and this is the new subject. So this is singular. Therefore we have to write has. Don't write here have. Have will be a wrong option. Has the work been finished by you? Again, now comes has he taken food? Question mark. That means sentence starting with has and it's a question, it's a type of yes or no type question that starts with a helping verb. So food is the object, taken is the third form, has is the helping verb, he is the subject. So now let us rearrange the sentence. Now we have to see food singular hai and food is taken to the place of subject, therefore we have to write has. And when has is brought here, the inseparable part is been, because it is the perfect tense and therefore been should be written. Now there is a change of place. The subject comes in between and has comes in the first place and been comes in the third place, and the third form comes after that, by after that, and subject changed into the proper form and question mark finally comes. Had they arranged a party? Question mark. I have forgotten to keep a question mark here, so I will write question mark. Now let us see. Had, the simplest, the easiest tense which I had told you in the first class. Had. You just have to write had again, because all these helping verbs are in the first position, therefore in the answer also helping verbs should come. Had. Then a party is singular. Now there is no need of analyzing whether it is singular or plural, because had can go with anyone, and but you have to be very careful. The friend of had is been, the friend of has been, the friend of have been should be written, because these are all perfect tenses, and then in this way we can convert sentences having helping verbs into passive voice. Let us see more examples.